This puffy egg bake is a classic at our house. When you're cracking all of these eggs, if you get some shell in, just use another shell to fish it out. It works like a magnet. Then you're just gonna whisk up the eggs, and here comes the secret ingredient, cottage cheese. It'll make this egg bake so light and fluffy. And it's the perfect thing for Mother's Day this weekend. Mom is always impressed by this. It takes about 6 ingredients. You might even have them sitting in your fridge already. Once you whip it all together, then you can add the cheese. I like to use this finely grated Mexican style cheese because it just bakes into the casserole and creates a really light, cheesy finish. Once you whip it all up, you might think that this doesn't look very appetizing, but I am telling you, it is like the most delicious thing once it bakes because that cottage cheese makes it almost like a souffle texture. You can do this the night before, pop it in your fridge, and then all you have to do is get up the next morning and bake it off. It's done once it's golden brown and puffed up and doesn't jiggle in the center. You can spoon it out and you'll see just how delicious it is. Serve with some salsa and my foolproof roasted potatoes.
I posted a video saying breakfast for my 21-month-old, and everyone in the comments was so mad that I didn't just say 2-year-old. But you guys, Benji is not 2 yet. He is still 1, and I'm not going to start calling him 2 until he's actually 2 because time is going by so fast that I don't want to say 2-year-old. Anyway, when I say 1-year-old, everyone's like, okay, but how many months? So then I say the months, and then everyone, like, you just can't win. On the internet, you cannot win. No matter what you say, somebody's gonna have a problem with it. So this is breakfast for my 1-year-old. He's almost 2, but he's still 1, and he loved it. Bye, guys.
Today we're turning leftover chicken and rice into delicious bowls that you can meal prep and freeze for those nights that you don't have time to cook dinner. You will need 1 cooked chicken breast, season it however you like it, and dice it up really finely. Add it to a large bowl with 2 cups of finely chopped spinach, 1 cup of rice cooked, and 1 egg. Mix all the ingredients really well and form the balls with your hands. If the rice is sticking, coat your hands with flour. Coat the balls on your flour of choice and then on egg. I was out of time and eggs, so I didn't do the second egg coat, but you should. Pan fry them on a good quality fat on medium heat until golden on all sides. Freeze them for future meals, serve them with your favorite sauce, and enjoy.
that I made for the kids, just using some seasoned chicken that I cooked in the air fryer and some cheese in this first one. You want to make sure you roll that up nice and tight, and then in the second one I'm going to add a tiny bit of shredded lettuce, and I'm going to go ahead and air fry those for just a few minutes till that cheese is nice and melty. I'm serving those up to the kids, and for the baby I just made him some smaller ones on some smaller tortillas, that way they were easier for him to eat. They are all getting some rice and some diced up apples. Of course, my picky eater is getting hers without the skin. And then I broke up these granola bars for them on the side, and that was all for their dinner tonight. Yum!
This pretty pink smoothie is so easy to make, and it even has a veggie. Blend up half a banana, a cup of frozen strawberries, a half a cup of cauliflower rice. Yes, you cannot taste it. Some Greek yogurt, a splash of vanilla, and start with a 1/4 cup of milk. Blend it up until it's smooth and creamy. Add a little bit of honey if you want it a little more sweet. Top it however you want with nuts, granola, or make a pink bunny.